So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ferran Torres. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Llorente. That's going across goal. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Mussolini! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Calafiori. Donnarumma clears. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That has not gone well. Well, played right into his path. He's shifted. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ferran Torres. Llorente. Barella. Raspadori. Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's rising! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the left flank. And here's Gavi. Looking for the far post. Getting up there! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tonali. Now it's DiMarco. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Can he get on the end of this? Di Lorenzo attempts a clearance. DiMarco. Chance for a shot! Esposito. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ambitious ball here. Cucurella gets into a good position. And he's in on goal. Politano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tonali. And smartly reclaimed. Now DiMarco. Mussolini. Barella. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. Somewhat off target. Bastoni. And it's Tonali. Over to the right flank. Politano has it out wide and in space. Politano plays it in. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Spain really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Oh, he saved it! And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. Calafiori. Di Lorenzo. Bastoni. Oh, he's burst through. Cucurella cuts it out. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, and the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bastoni to Barella. expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oyarzabal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tonali. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. DiMarco. Calafiori. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope.
Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
DiMarco. And it's claimed by the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Barella. And it's Tonali. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Politano. Cross to the back post. Oh, that was vital. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's Pedri. Gavi picks it up out wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Ruiz. And he shoots! Fantastic from Fabian Ruiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Spain have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oyarzabal chasing after it. Orsolini, nicely shaped ball. And the shot! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Knocks it into space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can they find an extra gear here? Fabian Ruiz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Tonali. Now, can they get it back? He's having a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Italy making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pedri.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's found a way through. Pedri could move up a gear here. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. 4 added minutes on the board. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Francesco Esposito is onto this, and it's Bellanova. And he's managed to get free. Orsolini. Now that's well seen too. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Spain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oyarzabal. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Oyarzabal fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fratesi. Now it's Raspadori. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! That's another chance! Another one of football's and how moments. Threads one in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. And that's a good shot, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Bellanova. Orsolini. Raspadori. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Now it's Retegui. Played out towards the right wing. It's a sweeping cross. Spread out to the left. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Good ball, good take. Now it's Pedri. Zaccagni. Raspadori. Now it's Retegui. And it's Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. Calafiori. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Now it's Oyarzabal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Orsolini!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Retegui. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So time to shake the weariness out of those limbs and to engage with focus. It's penalty kicks. So spot kicks imminent. So this one to set the tone. And he's hit the frame of the goal!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Retegui pondering where to put it. Oh, sent in the wrong way.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Now that is how to take a penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Fabian Ruiz is third in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
That's a brilliant read. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Zaccagni is a picture of calm despite the moment. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper. It's all about his mindset now.
Oh, he's won it all right! Spain have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Well, how will we look back on that?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.